puppy training. So day one, get your puppy, get a crate. Do not get pee pads. Do not use pee pads, because otherwise you spend the first 4 weeks of the puppy's life teaching it to toilet in the house. When the puppy's had its injections and it's allowed out, you're then going to get confused, or you're confusing the puppy as to why you want it to pee outside of the house. So get a cage, crate training. The crate only needs to be big enough for the dog to stand up, turn around and stretch in. Any bigger, the dog's going to toilet in it. You don't want anything in the crate other than a bed for the puppy. Then the next step is every time the dog wakes up after eating, before and after play, you're going to put the puppy in the garden to do its toilet. If it doesn't do its toilet, you're going to put the puppy back in its crate and try toileting it again 5 minutes later. Repeat as necessary. Puppies bite. They bite a lot. Puppies find their way through the world with the mouth. But just like the puppy's mum, you have to now teach the puppy that it's not okay to bite. So you should not have got your puppy until at least 7 weeks old. 8 is average. But at least 7 weeks old. And then, because it's left its mum, who was the one to teach it all the boundaries, now it's up to you to teach your puppy all the boundaries. Be clear. Puppies are simple creatures. Dogs are simple creatures. Clear rules and boundaries. Yes, they can. No, they can't. So, they can't one day chew your old shoes, but then you expect them to know not to chew your new shoes. Puppies don't do that. They either can chew a shoe or they can't chew a shoe. So, I would say shoes, for instance, are out of bounds. Your puppy can't be lifted onto the settee and then when the puppy's old enough or big enough to jump on the settee, be shouted at for jumping on the settee when he's just been out on walks like this, where he's covered in mud and minging and smelling, because a puppy doesn't know that. A puppy knows, well, you used to lift me on the settee and now I'm big enough I can jump on the settee, so therefore I can go on the settee. If you're going to have your puppy on the settee, that's entirely your choice. There's no right or wrong answer, as long as the puppy's no behaviour issues. Have it so that the puppy comes up when you invite the puppy up, not when it thinks it's got the God-given right to get up. Also, make sure the puppy has its own bed, i.e. its crate. It can be its crate for life, it doesn't matter. That is the puppy's safe place, that is the puppy's den. Well, don't let your kids go in the puppy's crate. It's the puppy's safe place. It's where the puppy can go to sleep, to get out of everybody's way, to get away from the noise, to get away from the excitement of the kids, to hide from the fireworks, whatever. The puppy's crate is its safe place. It is not your kids' play area. It is out of bounds to everybody, including you. You can, if your puppy gets too much, too bitey, too giddy, too whatever, you can put your puppy in the crate. Put a chew stick in or some goodies in with it, a toy, put something in with it. It is allowed to be put in its crate when it's doing something that you don't want it to do. Shut the door. Puppies bite a lot more when they get tired. Make them go to sleep. Shut the door, let it whine, let it do whatever it wants to do. It's whining, it's going to quit. You only open the cage door when the puppy's stopped whining. Don't open the cage door if the puppy's still screaming and, oh, no, I don't want to be in the cage. That's just tough. Have the crate in a separate room, i.e. the kitchen. Don't have it in the room with you, because that's how puppies get separation anxiety. Go about your normal chores, do your shopping, go out, put your bins out, go to your post box, whatever. Do your normal shopping. Don't be, oh, well, the puppy didn't want me to leave it. Be firm with the puppy. Like I said, they're simple creatures. Firm, yes and no is all a puppy needs. It's actually all any dog needs. Very clear rules and boundaries. The puppy, the dog, will never do something continuously that you're proud of. At some point, and probably pretty quick with the puppy, it's going to do something you don't like. It might pee on your furniture, it might eat your rug, it might pee on your rug. It might eat your cat. It's going to do something you don't like. if, talking of cats, if you have another animal, another dog, another cat, whatever, when you get your puppy, you put your puppy on a lead, a collar and lead. Put your puppy on the lead and teach it. It has not got the right to go up and jump on this cat or this other dog. It cannot just go and bite this cat or this other dog. The puppy has to be calm around this cat or this other dog. If your other dog is of weak energy and won't reprimand the puppy for you, you back up your other dog. Do not let the puppy terrorise your other dog or your cat. That is not fair to your existing pet that you had before you brought the puppy into the house. The puppy learns your house rules. You don't go with the puppy's rules. When the puppy's allowed out, you're going to stop putting it in your garden when you get up in the morning. Because that's another thing people complain of. Well, I do a walk, but the puppy won't toilet on the walk. It toilets when we come back, when we get in the garden. So from the day your puppy's allowed out, you get up in the morning, you do your toilet, and then you go straight out and take your dog out on a walk for your dog's toilet. Then, when you get back, then you have your coffee, then you feed your puppy his breakfast, then you relax after your dog has done its toilet. Otherwise, you're conditioning your dog to toilet in your garden for the rest of your life. Your dog should toilet on its walk. That's what the walk's about, as well as building up a bond with you and the puppy. For more puppy information and advice, you can either look at it for free on my YouTube channel, where you've seen this video, or because I have a puppy folder and that one's free, or you can go to my website, caninebootcamp.co.uk, and download for £50 my puppy folder, which is not public. It's on YouTube, but it's not public. You have to pay for it. Like I say, it's £50. There's over 70 videos in that puppy folder giving you puppy tips and advice, do's and don'ts, how to get them used to animals, how to get them used to the vacuum cleaner, how to toilet train, how to crate train, how to lead train, how to teach recall. We also, because everybody does it, we don't teach a puppy to give a paw, because when you teach a puppy to give a paw, you're teaching the puppy to put his feet on you, and you pay it, you praise it, you make a big fuss. Oh my God, what a clever puppy. Giving a paw is never use for ornament to anyone and to any dog. Also, what it does do is teach the puppy it's got the right to put its paw on you. So then as your puppy's 6 months old and younger, 7, 8 weeks old, your dog's going to put his paws on you. And then one day, your dog's going to put his paws on you and you don't want him to put his paws on you. And then you're confusing your dog, because what you've been teaching me to put my paws on you, you've been paying me and praising me. So why now are you shouting at me? Don't teach paw. By teaching paw, you're teaching the puppy he has the right to put his feet on you. He doesn't. Feet and teeth, in my opinion, should never touch a human. Because if you don't stop it in a puppy, from a young age, and I'm talking 7, 8, 12 week old, your puppy's going to grow into that habit. Puppies don't grow out of things, they grow into things.